I just picked up my badges. Now I'm walking over to the table.
Good enough is better than not done at all.
Hopefully it'll be a good show. It is a lot slower than what I expected it to be.
I know I left super abruptly and I had to do what was right for me.
We just got to WonderCon. We're going to be setting up our Artist Alley table. There's already so many people here. Canada's unloading the car. I'm going to go pick up his badge because I only got mine. So stay tuned.
It's time to walk the incredibly large convention center to go get this badge.
I just picked up my badges. Now I'm walking over to the table and I'm going to set up for the show. There is so much movement during setup time. There's just like trucks and cars everywhere, so you just kind of have to be careful not to get trampled. So we just finished setting up the booth. There she is in all her glory. The only issue that we have is because we are facing a wall, we don't get as much light as the other areas of Artist Alley. So we need to come up with a system where we can have a little bit of light shining on our booth. Kind of have an idea of what to do, but hopefully the execution works for tomorrow. But until then, we did it. We set up, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Good night!
It's currently 9 p.m. and I still have a lot to do. I still need to pack, shower, set my hair, all of that stuff. We're actually staying out in Anaheim for the next 2 nights. We came back home tonight and then we're going to be out there for the next 2 nights. And I did stop by the craft store and I did find some dowels for the little rig that I'm going to do for my lighting setup tomorrow. But as you can see, they are not matching my booth. So I'm going to paint these pink really quick and then hopefully it doesn't take me too long so then I can finish the rest of my tasks. Listen, I don't think anyone's going to notice if I don't paint these pink, but it's going to bug the heck out of me. I love my booth to be cohesive and I take great pride in my booth looking perfect. So I just need to get this done for my own peace of mind.
How did I just get paint all over my fingers? I haven't even started yet. I'm not going to be super precious with this just because I need to get it done, and good enough is better than not done at all in this case. I don't know why this always happens. I'm always up working late the night before a convention. Doesn't matter how planned everything is, something always comes up last minute. But that is the convention life. Dowels are done. My hands are a mess. That didn't take as long as I thought they would. Again, I don't think anyone's going to notice if these dowels were not painted pink, but you know what? It didn't take long. I'm happy. My booth's gonna look even cuter now.
Good morning from day 1 of WonderCon. We are here, we are set up. The lighting situation didn't work out, so if I need it, I will rig something later on. But for now, I think we're going to be okay because I turned on the rest of the convention hall lighting and the booth looks okay. So it's not any darker than anybody else's booth, so it should be fine. Fingers crossed. If not, I still have the lights. I still have the thing that I rigged last night. It's just a matter of getting the angles correct because it's creating some like shadows that aren't flattering for the pieces that it's trying to shine on. So we decided against the lights, but that could change in the future. Who knows? Show's supposed to start at 11. I don't know if they've actually let in attendees yet because I haven't heard any announcements. I don't see people. There's like a huge amount of people waiting in a little corral area, so I don't see them out on the floor just yet. When we walked in, there was a huge mass of people there, so hopefully it'll be a good Friday. I have zero expectations for the weekend. I just want to do really well. Doesn't matter how many times I've done a show, I will always get nervous just because it feels like the first time every time. So that's just me. Some other people are very seasoned. I'm very seasoned as well, but I just get nervous about shows, regardless of how many times I do them. Convention hall hasn't officially opened yet. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my sandwich before mass people come through. Okay, now the show has officially started. People are coming into the exhibitor, and hopefully it'll be a good show.
Okay, because I'm between that one, this one. Being Mexican with the little piping. I think I like this one. Okay, I'm.
I love you.
Love you.
He's from the 70s, okay, so got some earphones. Yeah.
Guns! He's at the gun show.
He is. I love you. You're so cute. You're so cute. Hi. You're so cute. I can't. Hello, friend. Yay! I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Bye.
It's currently 2:48, and the show started around 11:30. It is a lot slower than what I expected it to be, but also it's still a Friday. I can't help but wonder if my placement has anything to do with traffic. It was really busy early on in the day because people were entering right from my booth is. But now that the day has progressed, people are moving, that way towards the rest of the exhibit hall. I don't know if they're going to be circling back today or maybe coming back tomorrow or Sunday. I know tomorrow's going to be like a big cosplayer day. There's big panels tomorrow. So I'm hoping that maybe if they don't get to me today, they will get back to me on Sunday. That's what I'm telling myself. So it's going to be good. That's all I'm going to get. That's perfect. We'll speak extra quick. You got it. It is not as busy as I expected it to be. I kind of came in with zero expectations, but also for Friday, I was like, okay, it's going to be busy up top and then kind of die down towards the end. But the good news is we did make back our table, so that's already paid off. I think our parking for the next 2-3 days is already paid off as well. So we're still doing all right. I'm hoping that tomorrow the sales pick up because it is a sold out day, I think. I have to, don't quote me on that. I have to check. A lot of times people tend to do their shopping on Sundays rather than Saturdays, so they don't have to carry a bunch of stuff with their cosplays. Yeah, I'm hoping that sales pick up.
Those are all air dry clay.
Air dry clay?
Yeah.
How do you get it? How do you get it? Like the piping.
I have teeny tiny piping tools. Thank you. So each one takes about 3 to 4 hours to complete.
I just picked up something from my neighbor. He is a miniature food artist, and of course, I gravitated towards his food. This is ramen bowl from Ponyo, and his name is Zard. He's such a talented artist. I fell in love with this. I can't eat any of this in real life because it's ham, and I don't eat pork. But just the colors on this is great. I love it so much.
It's gonna be on my vlog.
Yeah.
There we go.
You need to come up here and get you one of these.
It's your 6 o'clock update at Comic-Con Day 1, and I got a present. It's a little card wallet from Lounge 5, Gem and the Holograms. I'm such a huge fan of this cartoon, and when my husband was walking around, he stopped by and got me this little gift.
Almost 10:30. I'm about to go to bed, but after the show, I met up with 2 of my girlfriends. We went out to dinner with my husband. We went and got Mexican food, which totally hit the spot after a long convention day. And then we came and checked into the hotel. It is right across the street from the Italian ice place that's here in Anaheim, and I'm so excited to maybe try it this weekend. I've never tried it. There's always a long line for this place, so I'm gonna hopefully try to get there tomorrow. In terms of sales for the rest of the day, we are actually about $200 down from last year. I did the numbers and it was a little bit slower this year, so hopefully we make up the numbers this weekend. Tomorrow's Saturday, so Saturday always tends to be our busier day. Sunday tends to be a little bit more chill for me personally, but I'm hoping that the crowd comes through and pulls in the numbers that we need to at least match last year's numbers. It's not terribly off in terms of numbers. $200 isn't that big of a deal, but you could definitely feel it in terms of the vibe. But again, I don't know, maybe it was my placement. Maybe I'm too close to the front and people just haven't swung back around, or maybe people are just a little bit more cautious with their spending. I will never really have the answers to these types of questions. All I can do is my very best, which is what I'm going to continue to do. Stick around for day 2 tomorrow. Good night! Good morning. It's day 2 of WonderCon. Time to get up and get ready. I did not sleep that great. The bed is not super comfortable. It's kind of loud, but luckily I had my earplugs and eye mask, so it's mostly okay. Let's see how today goes. I'm hoping it's so much better and busier than yesterday, and I will keep you posted.
How about I test it? How about I test that theory?
You bring me the results
Without what?
cheating.
Okay. I'll do it. I'm so sorry if you're coming to visit me at WonderCon today. I won't be there. I'm heading home to LA right now because my dad called with some troubling news about my dog, Dali, and I just want to get home to him to make sure he's gonna be okay. So I'm so sorry that I won't be there, but the table's still there and my husband's there, so if you want to support us, you can still stop by and do that, but I won't be there and I'm so sorry, but I just have to get home. I know I left super abruptly and I had to do what was right for me, so I took him to the ER and we were there from like 11 to 4 and they can't really do anything for him because he needs a cardiogram to see what's happening with his heart, but we already know that he has a condition that can't really be helped. It could only be prolonged in the sense of like just giving him medicine to make him live longer, but nothing can be fixed or surgically or anything like that. So there's no point of staying at the ER any longer or leaving him overnight or anything. So I brought him home where he's comfortable, and I'm just giving him all the love that I have in my heart for him, and we'll see what happens, but he's not doing well. You've made me so happy the last 14 years. You have been the best part of my whole life. Yeah, you. You are the best boy in the whole world, and I love you so much. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. You're my best boy. You're my brave boy. You're my sweet boy. You're my furry shadow. I love you so, so much.